чуєте? Всім привіт! Ви на каналі Вісхаб. Якщо ні, то переходьте на YouTube і підписуйтесь. Так, як бачите, локалізація вікінгу. Я оновив сьогодні патчик. Після того, як пограв, побачив проблеми з скринею, з булавою і з есенцією. Я трошки відкоригував Translate, бо він мені трошки очі ріже. А так, як ви бачите, я сам граю в українську версію з української локалізації, то відповідно вирішив підправити. Так, ну що, продовжимо. Так, як пам'ятаєте, ми тут розібралися з нашими чортиками. Тепер підемо в старе місто. Так, тут вже все позбирав, що не можна. Так, де спуск. Все трохи загубився. Правильно? Так, м'ясо жука є. Так, що зі зброєю? Булава. Чудово. Так, подивимося. Еліксир зцілення. Чудово. Що, погнали тоді? Далі. Ох ти який! Ага, зрозуміло, ти коли присідаєш, то ти тоді робиш великий стрибок. Ні. Я ж тобі казав, на вулицю. Не хочеш на вулицю? Я ж тебе казав. То я тоді буду грати. Ми з тобою не пішли. Пограйся щось на комп'ютері, пограйся іграшка. На комп'ютері. Ні, не на комп'ютері, вибачай, я омовився. Пограйся щось іграшками. Багато іграшок. А що таке? Наша заблокувалась? Ютуб не. Ютуб не добавлю. Тебе оченятка будуть боліти. А ну, на жаль, ні. Чи ти таки на вулицю? Добре, іди тоді поки підготуй меча. Я 5 хвилин, буду тоді виходити, піду на вулицю. Так. Так, ну що? Ось і перший акт. Зараз я трошки добіжу. Чудово. Ласкаво просимо до колонії, розділ перший. Так, добре, я піду таки з дитиною грати на вулиці в футбол. А відповідно буде, мабуть, склейка відео. Все, всім дякую. Після склейки продовжу. Так, добро. Ну що, я ще зробив пару фіксів локалізації. Продовжуємо нашу гру. Так, ви на каналі Вісхаб. Якщо ні, нагадую, підписуйтесь. Я роблю перерву, тепер трошки продовжимо.
Oi, you there. You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're gonna...
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers.
How's that?
Ask me mate Drax here. He's better at exploring.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least...
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you make it to the old camp, ask for more drag.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think, hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab.
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask...
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine. First things first. If you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often do. Also, do yourself a favor and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was... Oh, and last but not least, stay...
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around... There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into...
I'll keep that in mind. You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away.
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This guy...
How much?
Well, how would it be?
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call... It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, and if you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him.
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that I can show you how to skin animals, or trader's gonna make you a good price.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. You could kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot, which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff.
What else can you teach me?
As it goes, a lot. I can show you how to... Trader's gonna make...
Ну да, дорого. Так, треба ЛП води. Так, ЛП води. Вон це. Очки досвіду. Так, добре. Ну що за печерка? І почки. Ювенільний падальник. Так. Ювеніль. Так, треба трошки попрямувати. Так, ти наш... Ювенільний. Жах ювенільний. Джунайл. Гарно переклав. Так, ювенільний. Так, ювенільний і ЛП треба приймати ОД. Липський мов, прикольно. Перший раз таку штуку бачу. Так. Падальник. Особливо багато буде. АП. АП. Перемануємо. ОД. Все. Ну все. Потім зробимо новий ребілд. Ще один ювенільний пам'ятник. Що вже не ювенільний? Ні, це не ювенільний. Це вже постаріше буде. Добре, пішли в місто. Поспимо, потім якось вельнемо.
Where do you in there? Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna
Diego told me to meet him.
Diego, eh?
Keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know.
What's it like living here?
It's fine, so long as you pay the warders.
Hey,
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
how do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far you should stick with Diego. I did too. Later on, your mentor is going to give you a test of his own. But only after once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man.
Мабуть, залишимо грім. Грім. Та що ж таке? Грім.
You got my back, I got yours.
Not now.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are...
For enough nuggets, would you let me into
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and my guys busy canning, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's what I said. Or you could just join Gomez's people.
I need to go in there. I have a...
And now you expect me to just let you waltz in there and...
Yes?
All right,
Forget it. I'm not that...
good for you.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would...
How about you test me? See if I got...
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove... Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the...
Did he? Guess he wants... I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow and the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya.
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
All right. But there has to be some...
No. The things we... I'll say it again. Find someone to...
Зрозуміло. Я коли Дієго дівся. Right.
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm...
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself.
Так, Торус. То й у мене чомусь він Тор. Да, вже Торус. Торус. Так, а ну-ка відкриємо англійську. А стоп. Ні, не це. Не 1, 28, 30, 38. 40, 30. Торрес. Так, це Торус, а це Торрес. Торрес, то Торус. Так, добре.
Wait a moment. Give me the rundown. How do I convince...
Easy. You have to prove that there's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know...
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Finger?
He lives just a few shacks over. Right when you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena.
Так, добре. Бачу. Шукаємо. Вісім 364.
Can you teach me something?
Sure. Why not? Come back soon.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Торус, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Right. Ah, that was good.
Да.
How's my reputation in the...
Interesting you'd ask.
And?
That's it, I think.
Ось це ніхто тебе не знає, чуваче.
You can't believe everything you're hearing.
How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here.
Oh, I get you.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problem. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people...
How can you set things...
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with... Торус is stubborn as a mule. And if you fall out of favour with him, he won't... Lucky for you, there's me, Graivo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to Торус. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Торус and click.
Just like that?
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more.
Can you point me to the key player?
Looking to score a few... Well, Diego's the top dog, and then there's Dexter and Fisk, our fences. They sell their stuff. Last but not least, we got Scatty. Runs the arena and decides who can fight and all that.
далі.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
Хитрий. Хитро теж все прям хитрий. Слая. Слай. Мені більше подобається. Слай. Не зрозумів. 579. Ага. Такий хитрий.
What's the job? One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neka. Word is he ran off to the new camp. I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
Will a good word from you help me become a
Ambitious, eh? All in due time. First you find Neck.
All right. Let's see what it is.
Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Neka mates. He's taken over next.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Not bad. Nah, mate.
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and try...
Well,
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but
what kind of favor?
nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm going to tell Diego you're the...
Aren't you worried I'm just gonna take the...
Sure, you could do that. Just keep in mind the colony is a...
Okay, give me that ore.
Good. Here you are. Come...
Меч, я думаю, можна сразу йому туди-сюди принести.
I'm not getting involved. Well, well.
Thanks.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, if you'd like to trade, you're welcome. Yes. Yes. I heard he's in debt. No way. Can't make that up. Wouldn't have played out that way back then. I've had better.
До... Так. Право.
I have a letter for the fire.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner...
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds...
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Inos. I hold no...
Well, I mean...
A man who is not afraid to speak the truth. Such as the path of Inos is paved with... And even though everyone carries a spark of this fire, to be quite honest, they wouldn't even realize...
Why are you telling me all that?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a check. You are sincere.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste. And it isn't quite that easy. But if...
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of... Which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear But this is about you. You seem capable. And I'm offering you a chance...
Stranger things...
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf...
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll.
Tell me more about scroll.
Producing and inscribing scrolls is no less part of wielding magic. In fact, it is quite a useful talent. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper, and I will show you how to work magic.
Stranger things have happened.
Once an idiot, always an
Fills the belly.
I mean, you look tense. How about some swamp wheat?
I'm looking to join the old camp.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with.
What do you need?
He's also an alchemist. And he's got, they call it dream juice. They brew it with Mind Cola I-Core. And the loon's Diego wants me to get that rest.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's what Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later.
Sounds like a tricky job.
At some point, Diego will ask me what...
You might have to buy that recipe.
Forget it.
No nuggets, no recipe.
Then you pay for it now, and I'll pay you back once you have it.
All right, I'll see what I can do. What's swamp weed?
Wouldn't have played out that way.
How do I get to the swamp camp? The south gate. That's the one by the fallen tower.
That's right.
Show me your goods.
Wouldn't want to be in his shoes, to be honest. I heard he's in debt.
Нічого не коштує. Оцю штуку. Щоб тут от. Все інше. Так, план.
I've had better. I can assure you that won't be repeated.
Once an idiot, always an idiot. Watch what you say, man. Don't drag me into it.
Hey, wait.
May the sleeper be with you, Strain. I'm here to guide you to the path.
The path of salvation.
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servant.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions. However, we will need as you, stranger, could be a part of this. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp.
Who is this?
He, my friend, is our salvation. He 5 years ago. He visited our master Iberian in his dreams. He has guided us. And yes, that means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adonai.
And how exactly is that going to help you?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this god's...
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the sleeper. Well, you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our... There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of Either way, for a true believer, our brother... But, please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our...
What has the sleeper been telling?
He told Iberian to travel to the old ruins in the swamps and make them our sanctum. He liberated many of us from the All Barons. Thanks to the Brotherhood, none of us have to toil.
How does your camp sustain itself?
There's plenty of food in the swamp if you know where to look. He also showed us the power of the swamp weed. It's a herb we smoked. Lastly, the sleeper has also blessed some of us with the gift of his magic.
No idea. Що хотів знову спробувати. Серйозно, але працює.
Well. Would to offer you my help. And for just 10 nuggets.
What does this membership...
Why, protection, of course. Suppose a new camper harasses you, or a loon gets angry, and if you happen to start a fight with, say,
What if it's two members fighting?
then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on.
And what if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is the...
I'll see you around.
Be careful.
Прийшло. Це добре. Що ти прийшло? Ось пару хвилин. І буду закінчувати.
I guess so.
Що з ним балакати? Кільце Скетті. Круто. Тут наші Квест сили. Так, це точно Скетті хотів у нас. Добре, на цьому все. Продовжимо пізніше. Дякую, що дивилися, підписуйтесь, качайте локалізацію. Все. побачимо.